On the third day after Jesus was crucified, the world seemed shrouded in sorrow and uncertainty. His followers hid in fear, remembering his words but struggling to grasp their meaning. Early in the morning, as the first light crept over Jerusalem, Mary Magdalene, along with other women who dearly loved Jesus, went to his tomb to anoint his body with spices, a Jewish act of devotion and mourning. When they arrived, they saw that the heavy stone covering the entrance had been rolled away. Panicked, they wondered who could have taken their Lord. Stepping in, they found two radiant angels sitting where Jesus' body had been. The angels asked, "Why do you seek the living among the dead? He is not here, he has risen." The women ran to tell the disciples, but their words seemed like nonsense to the men. Peter and John sprinted to the tomb, finding it empty just as the women described. Linen cloths that had wrapped his body were lying there, but Jesus was gone. Meanwhile, Mary stood outside weeping. As she bent inside the tomb, she saw the angels again, who asked her why she was crying. Then turning around, she saw someone she thought was the gardener. He asked his woman, "Why are you weeping? Whom are you seeking?" Through her tears, she pleaded, "Sir, if you have carried him away, tell me where you have laid him." The man simply said her name, Mary. Her eyes were opened. This was Jesus, her teacher, alive. Overjoyed, Mary tried to cling to him, but Jesus said, "Do not hold on to me, for I have not yet ascended to the Father. Go instead to my brothers and tell them, I am ascending to my Father and your Father, to my God and your God." That evening, while the disciples huddled in a locked room out of fear, Jesus himself came among them and said, "Peace be with you." He showed them his hands and side, and their hearts were filled with gladness. For 40 days, Jesus appeared to many on the road to Emmaus by the Sea of Galilee, and even to over 500 people at once, restoring hope, teaching, and commissioning his friends to share the good news. The resurrection of Jesus is the cornerstone of Christian faith, assuring all that death is not the end, and that in believing in him, we too have everlasting life. Lesson: just as Jesus rose from the dead, all who trust in him will share in his victory over sin and death, as it is written, "I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live, even though they die,